Today, a few tips and tricks to set up your camp while backpacking. All your water, bladders, everything, take it out of the tent. So many times. It opens during the night and you can have a lot of water inside your tent. So all the water goes out. If you need to drink, you drink, and after that you put it away. I prefer two-person tent, even for one person, because you can put food on the side, you can put bags on the side like this, and if, like, for the extra weight, I really think it's just better to be able to dry everything inside the tent and have some room to work on your gear and stuff. So that's the best. I prefer tents that have two vestibules. So if you have someone with you, they can go on either side. That's why I love two-person tent. If one of your friend, your girlfriend, I always love that everybody carry their own tent, but if something happened, a tent is broken or something, they can crash with you inside the tent, right? I'm using a pump now to inflate my mattress. It's right over here. This is the Flextail little pump like this. So for the extra weight, I love it so much because you can do stuff while your mattress is inflating. This, like this. Yeah. And while it's inflating, I can do my stuff, charging everything, take all my clothes out, my food, closing the bag that I don't need, like this. And in 5 minutes, I set up my tent, my mattress is inflated, and I have all the gear I need. Let's see. Oh dear. It's inflated like this. Throw this off. You throw this into the tent. No mosquitoes are entering. What I love about this little pump is I'm using it also to inflate my pillow. For the past few years, I was inflating my mattress and pillow with my breath, and of course it puts a lot of moisture into your gear, and over time it's gonna grow like mold, and like it's not good and it's kind of disgusting. So just use the pump. One of the best gear I bought for the past year is this Trichology pillow. It's like $20 on Amazon, and what I love about it, it's super lightweight, but it has this cord in the back, this elastic, and you put it on your mattress over there, and it's not moving during the night. Those little things add up. Like if you only have 3 hours of sleep and your pillow is not moving, it's great. So I love this pillow. It's $20. I just love it. For people with cold feet like me, if you're experiencing cold feet, is a lot of time you're not cold because of your sleeping bag. You're just cold where at your feet area. So I'm using those Outdoor Research little boots that you can fold on. It's amazing. Like, this adds so much comfort for me, and you can fold those like this and you can walk over the camp with it. So it's like a dual purpose. It's a luxury item, but for me it makes a whole world of difference. If you want to save weight, I always carry my waterproof socks, and like they are called a deck shell. Those are my waterproof socks, and if they're still dry before going to bed, put that on your feet to go to bed, and it makes again a huge difference. And if it's super cold, you can mix the two together. So even if you have a merino socks, a waterproof socks, with that, the combination of all that together can make a huge difference. Another trick is, you see all my clothes here, all this clothes, this is all dry. But what I do is I put it under the mattress, and it makes kind of a natural pillow like this, you know? It gives you a bit of an angle with your head. So when you're resting and you just want to watch a movie or something, it's way more comfortable. If you have time before to go to bed, let's say you arrive a bit early and you don't know what to do and you cannot fall asleep, what I'm doing is you can put some lube on the chain of your bike before the night, because of the condensation. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and the chain is rusted, so it's not good. And let's say you wake up and it's raining now, it's super nice. So let's say tomorrow there's a forecast for rain and stuff. Put lube before going to bed. Sometimes you're so tired, but do it, and tomorrow you're gonna be so more happy that you just take your tent, you take your bike, and you just go. Let's say it's cold in the morning, you don't want to freeze your hands and stuff. This is the time to do it. When you're warm and you just stop after a big day, this is the time to do it. When you wake up, one of the things you can do on your bike that I love to do, that I cannot do when I arrive, when I wake up, is I check my tire pressure. Because of the cold weather and cold air during the night, maybe your tires are gonna be a bit deflated. So you take your pump. That's why I always carry my pump here, right there. Okay, and I love this one because it has a gauge on it, and it's good for my suspension fork and my tires. And I have the gauge on it, so I wake up and make sure my tire pressure are on point, because it can change a lot. If you want to save weight with your tent, I don't carry a under tent thing, you know, like fabric or anything. Even in rocky condition, I never made a hole inside my tent. So the best way is just to find the perfect spot and just clean it before you arrive. Even in a camping like this, you have to look at the sharp rocks and stuff on the ground. And to save weight even further is, for this tent, the Nemo Hornet 2-person backpacking tent. I only carry 4 sticks, four stakes. And this is the minimal stake to make the tent like work, because you need 2 of these and 2 over there. And if you don't have 4, it just falls on the ground. But if I need more stakes, the only thing I need is you can find a rock, or I love trees like this. You can always like make a knot or something. And if you're worried about the tent going away during the night, or if it's in super windy condition, don't forget that your bike your bike can be a really good anchor. If you take your bike here, you put it there, and you make a knot with the cord here, I can assure you it's not gonna go anywhere. One way you can add warmth to your sleeping bag, if it's not rated enough, like, because to save weight, I always use like a 30 Fahrenheit -1 Celsius kind of sleeping bag. Of course, you can use a liner into your sleeping bag, but it's too heavy. So if you're doing a race that sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warmer, what I'm doing is I carry 1 or 2 hands warmer kit, and you open one of those right before going to bed, and you put it inside your sleeping bag, and you're done. It helps so much. Of course, if you have a stove, you can boil water and make like a heat bomb that I call, but I don't carry a stove anymore. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and tell me if you have any tricks that I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys.